Hello, everyone. Listen, guys. I know I've caused you a lot of pain, but I'm gonna make it right. This is a night to explore the pain and the hurt from yesterday. All thoughts and feelings are valid. I'm gonna create a comforting, warm, welcoming space for all of you to express your sad sack, powder puff, pathetic feelings about things that you should really be okay with by now. Really, it's just sex between unicorns. It's just unicorn sex. Really, by now, if you have not come to terms with that, I can't help you. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hey, I'm on time. Look at that. Not even, I mean, you're not even fashionably late, Case. Very unfashionably late. Hey, everybody. We got a fireholder. Welcome, fireholder. Had to resub. YouTube, why are you like this? Why are you like this, YouTube? Where are you like this? What have I ever done to you? We got a modbots. We got a Scourge. Setting up the mood with the dramatic reverb. We got a Gure. Hey, Gure. We got a Sumio Santa Man, who is preparing in the shadows to have a cookie takeover. It's gonna be, that's how he thought he had to. He thought he had to take care of everybody's name, put everybody's name on the naughty list or the nice list on the internet. But what he really had to do was just bake really, really great cookies. So I'm glad I could help. We got Herman. Hey, welcome, Herman. Cat in a box. Box cat. Oh, there's two different types of box cat for whatever style you feel like boxing. We got a Forte. I sit on a throne of lies. Not, yes, I do. And they're puppies and coloring books. I mean, coloring books, yes. Puppies, perhaps, but not perhaps the puppies that doing things that you would hope that they're doing. Not tonight, though. No, nothing. None of that tonight. Tonight, it's nothing but wholesome goodness, I think. I hope. That escalated, yes. That's... The great thing about escalators is they can never break. They can only become stairs. Unicorn sex is a normal part of life, and I don't know why everybody has a problem with it. I was bummed to miss last time. Well, you made it this time. And don't worry. I'm sure that at some point tonight, the conversation will turn inappropriately cursed. So, there's box cats again. It's good to know that Schrodinger kept his options open with different cat styles. Unicorns not having enough sex is why rhinos are going extinct, and why narwhals cannot be kept in captivity. Hi, Jim. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm glad to see that I have people here tonight after last night's art stream. Wasn't quite sure if that was going to go over well, because I feel like there are two types of people that come to a stream like last night's stream. They're the people that really, really want to see unicorn sex and therefore have no interest in what I'm doing today because I'm not doing unicorn sex. Or it's the people that definitely were not expecting unicorn sex, did not want to have anything to do with unicorn sex, and don't want to risk being further exposed to any potential unicorn genitalia. So you all seem to fall into that in-between point where you are supportive no matter what. No unicorn sex, not on screen. I don't know what's happening back in the woods over here. I mean, I hear things. Oh, I lost one. We lost one. We lost a viewer. Lost a subscriber. Unsubscribed. No more unicorn sex. But I fall into the fourth category. I didn't watch the unicorn sex stream. Oh, that's true. There's another category. Unicorn ret season. I hear things. I smell things. Not all pleasant things. I don't know what season it is. Hey, it's a new Suki. Hey, how you doing? No, tonight I'm doing, tonight I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be playing around with a couple of, merch ideas. I want to eventually, I would like to eventually, make some things for all of you to enjoy. Physical things, not intangible things like my VTuber smile on screen. Although that is lovely, or so I've been told. No unicorn merch. Not yet. I feel like I need to start before the unicorns. This is unicorn, non-unicorn inspired merch. Oh, 1 second. Having a lighting issue. Gotta turn it back on. Wah! There we go. Oh, there he is. Sometimes I have this light that sometimes randomly turns off when it feels like it. You know, I'm sure that's normal. I'm sure that's a normal electrical thing. It's a pigeon boy. Nalgene's decals and laser engraved AR-15 lowers. Holy shit. I didn't know you could do that last one. I already have physical glitter that will never leave my place because of you. That was free. You're welcome, Usu. No, I want to do keychains. I would like to do keychains and stickers at least. And then, involved in that is drawing a chibi version of myself, doing some text work, and then also I would like to do a redesign of my spaceship logo and have that be something that I can put on things like maybe hoodies or something, because I feel like like a lot of people will keep a keychain of a VTuber they like on their ring, but probably not wear a hoodie of a VTuber they like, but at least not to like work or something. I mean, I know there's some really big weebs out there, but I don't think, I'm not counting on that. So I feel like the spaceship logo is a nice way to show support for me and my channel, without having to wear my big beautiful face all over your body. But I mean, if you're into that, we'll talk. Say Musuki, it's everywhere. You could absolutely do AR-15 lowers. Say Musuki, it's everywhere. It's never going away. There's another VTuber you know who's searching for sticker places. Oh, who is it? A lot of times the sticker places are also the keychain places. Aiko! Oh, right! You mentioned that. He set up his shop. So the way that I'm gonna do it, I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I'm probably not going to set up a Streamlabs shop. I just don't really like the format or the returns on the sales for there. It's kind of terrible. I know that there's places that you can do it better, I think. But I will be trying to set up kind of I think I'm going to do kind of what Rumi did, where she sort of tested the water a little bit with seeing how many people were actually interested. And that way she doesn't end up with like a garage full of keychains that nobody really wants. So, yeah, I'll talk to Aiko though about the stickers, because I would like to get stickers. So tonight I'm going to be doing, just sketching out the ideas I have for both the stickers and the keychain. With the sticker, so with the keychain, it's just going to be chibi version of me. With the sticker, I want it to be the same chibi version of me, but I want there to be text above and below that says, I want it to say mostly adequate in a nice pretty scroll. I think that would make a great sticker. Also, round form factor for stickers usually lasts longer than square rectangle as the corners peel. That's a good point. That makes sense. How are all you doing tonight? Though my safety third sticker on the string arm of my old 990 survived many years and has warped triangles, sharp triangles, so safety third. Wait, what's first and second then? Hookers and blow. Excellent. That would be a great sticker too, just my cute face with the phrase hookers and blow underneath. Cut towards your chum, not your thumb. I just need the confines before work. I hope I'm in the right place. Oh, the comfiness. I was like, the confines? No, I read that wrong. I was like, where? Get yourself a box. Get yourself a box and be confined then. So I haven't actually really narrowed down my style for chibis. I'm just doing it myself because it's easier. It's easier than dealing with like commercial permission use versus not. But whatever it is, it'll be cute. I hope. Yeah, chibis are like the fat, chubby versions of anime characters. And there are a couple different styles, but I haven't really ironed. It's not my usual style, so I'm not accustomed to doing them, but I feel comfortable enough to do my own, I guess. No dumb area. No, not dumb here. Measure 8 times. Cut 6 times. Wait. Now you got the idea. That's right. I am pretty bad about that in actuality. I'm very much I'll just eyeball it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I know that precision is very important in this situation, but I'm just gonna guess. I bet I could get it right. Oh, this is the music that you wanted to know what the name was, wasn't it, Sumio? 13 minutes in. Yeah, I gotta go look at my list. Because this is new. I also want to do, I want to design a sticker for Reno. And potentially a keychain for Modbot. Though I feel like we can't be making merch for Modbot until Modbot's actually streaming. Sorry, Modbot. The chibis you have on your YouTube milestones artwork, those are really well made. Yeah, those were from Bottle Cork. I didn't do those. Make Scourge merch. It's a good idea. You guys don't. You might not know this person, but I do, and you definitely want his shit. The tricky thing about chibis is deciding how much anatomy you want to include. Like, how much do I want? Sometimes, like, even the biggest, boobiest characters don't have, their chibi versions don't have boobs. So it's sort of like, do I want my chibi to have boobs? I feel like I do, but maybe just not booby boobs, you know? Negative anatomy, empty space. This is the, okay, here it is, you guys. I finished it. That's the design for the keychain. You like it? And we're done here tonight. Good night, everybody. Finally, an orb keychain, what the people have been asking for forever. It's just a chain. From the makers of string, we now enjoy chain. Keys and something to unlock, sold separately. Do you have things that you don't want other people to take from you? Put them in a box. And not just any box. A lock box. With a Luna keychain. Use only certified Luna parts. Certified Luna parts? Not included. By the way, how's the audio balance, everybody? The balance between my yammering and the music. Do you want to see your stuff again? Throw it in the ocean. There we go. Way over here. Perfect. No, it's fine. BGM is a teensy bit loud, but not bad. Okay, I can do a teensy bit lower. There. Better? All set. Cool. How was everybody's week? Oh, right. Fingers have... There's 5 fingers on each hand. Well, although, perhaps cartoon rules apply. Yeah, maybe on your filthy human hands you need that many fingers. Sorry, did I say something? Rough week, but I'm here, all with a beer. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rough week. But I'm glad you're able to relax with a beer. That's a good way to do it. Hope things get better. My week's been pretty good. I finished the blankets and the shoes I was making for that that drive I was telling you about for the baby clothes drive. I was doing 3 sets, so I finished all 3 this week, which is good. I don't like that hand. I'm gonna start over. I'll do it again. While I'm at it, clean this up a little bit. Easier to see what I'm doing. What kind of beer are you drinking, Case? Or not Case, fire holder. Usually it's Case that's drunk. So. What beer is Case drinking? Because we know he is. My uncle gave me some Miller High Life he didn't want to finish. I don't know if I've ever had Miller High Life. Water. You're drinking water? Oh, so you're drinking Bud. It's the Corona kind of Miller. Wait. Fussing with trying to find a bottle holder for a glass bottle. Glass bottle or a gas bottle? Because I feel like a gas bottle is a very different tool. Need something very different for that. Hey, Kai Kurosawa, welcome. Gas bottle, like for welding. I do not know this term. I am ignorant. Clearly. Gasoline, it holds emergency biofuel for adventures. Or that. I was gonna say, he's drinking the hard stuff tonight. Or, oh, it's been a hard week for more than one of us. Chippy hands are hard to draw, because they're not like, I don't know. I do like my chubby baby arms. I gave like the little dip in my arm there that it looks like I'm a baby, but I'll fix it. New box is new like hardware crud. It's a lot of why don't they just make it this way? Junk you hunt down. Don't know how I feel about that. so I'll draw some buns instead. Remember, kids, whenever you're having a hard time doing something, just stop, just quit and do something else for a while. She's cuter now that she has hair. Yes. Although you've done just fine for yourself without hair, Fireholder. Though you do look cuter with my buns, I have to say. I don't mind having your buns on my head. Well, that's good. Because I don't know how you're going to get... I don't know if that's not anything short of just cropping them out, how you're going to get rid of them now. Tiny boot feet. My tiny boots. I tried to draw a chameleon once. It went poorly. I feel like this is a setup for a bad dad joke. Or is it that you literally tried to draw a chameleon? Chibis have no necks, no choker. I can make it work. Maybe. What I could do is just put the moon here. Maybe. Actually. I don't know, actually. That's a good point. Play around with that one. I literally tried to draw one. Model kept disappearing on you. Where did you go? Camo. Lord Rice Valentine. Well, first time here. Already feeling chill. Yay! Welcome! Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Luna crew. I like your avatar. Engage. I've never tried drawing in tablet or any digital drawing. Any advice? Well, it's going to take it's gonna take well, for most people anyway. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's taken me a very long time to get comfortable with it, and I'm still sort of figuring out the best way to improve my workflow. But because it's gonna feel, if you're used to pencil on paper, it's gonna feel very different from that. So you're not going to have the same feeling. You're not going to have the same resistance to your tools. And so it's going to feel weird to do it. And so in that sense, it can be very frustrating. But it's just a question of getting comfortable with the way that it feels. So let's see. Feel like perhaps I have to move something. There we go. I feel like she's better. Cuter. Too much. Too far. I went too far. There. Nope. Too much. And then... wish I could draw. Well, drawing, I know I've said this before, but drawing is like any other skill. Yes, there are people that pick it up more easily than others, but I would say that like any other skill, it's you can get fairly good at it regardless of natural talent level by practicing it over and over again. It's repetition. It's like any other skill that I don't possess yet. What do you guys think? Should her lower half be smaller in proportion to the upper half? I feel like she's pretty... like, should it be that type of chibi style where everything gets really small at the bottom? Or should I leave it as it is? Yeah, turn her into a bell, like a literal bell, just with your just with your hair. Oh. What a nice drawing. Well, thank you. A right arm first. I guess so. This one's actually going to be the hardest one. It's foreshortened. Well, I guess the other one's foreshortened too, just not as much. Bring that in a bit. Actually, I'm gonna fix it first, though. I can make it better. I think. Maybe not. Everything's fine. Luna pudding. Chubby Bubbles, but Luna running away from last night's stream. Whee! Goodbye, everybody! Good luck with your trauma! Yay! Da 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 da! I guess not all the fingers have to be showing. I had a little finger down. Nah, I'll leave it. Be a little bit bigger. Wait. Luna, just win at art. Oh shit, is that all I had to do? You're right. You know what, Scourge? When you're right, you're right. All this time I've been like, how does proportion work? How does how does foreshortening work? All this time all I had to do was just do it. All this time. God, you should be a motivational speaker, Scourge. Yeah, just draw, just do it. Make it work. Have an instantaneous understanding of all the principles that are necessary in order to do the thing. Gosh, God bless you, Scourge. The rest are just blank. Well, no, the rest could just be pictures of, like, adorable pictures of kittens and puppies. Do you want to disappoint these puppies? Then just win. Felt like that bang was coming out too far. I mean, I have quite an impressive lift. It's definitely like a Sephiroth levels of pointy lift up front, but chibi wise, I thought I'd pull it in a little bit. Art Moses, if you will. Yes, just put the pencil and the drawing pad under your pillow at night, and as you dream, the art will just come to your art parts in your art brain section of your wrinkly meatloaf that's inside the metal bone skull parts. I said metal because mine's metal. Proportions don't matter when you have fun. That is all that you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. I mean, I think the saddest part of watching, like, when I hear people who don't draw very often talk about, like, oh, I can't draw. I think the saddest part about it is actually that people, they haven't tried in forever. And they do one drawing and they're like, well, see, it's proof. I can't do it. I can't draw, see? But you've only done it once. Like, you have to keep doing it. You have to just keep doing it. Kind of what Scourge said. You just kind of have to keep doing it. And so they kind of rob themselves of the joy of just doing it for pleasure. You can just do this for pleasure. You know that, right, guys? You don't have to be like, this is not, an exercise in, you don't have to make it in your hustle. Like, your hobby doesn't have to become your hustle, okay? I usually just beg artists I know for art stuff and then pay them fairly. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird how that works? Luna's model was inspired by Sephiroth. Confirmed. Sephiroth. Of course, now I have this, and I have to put on my little bells. My little belt bells. Which I guess at this scale would just be little circles. I wouldn't really have a belt showing. My little jangles, though. My little gypsy jangles. That's the technical term for those. Those are gypsy jangles. $50 buys a lot of art. I mean, not a lot of good art. But what kind of art are we talking about? What are the dimensions? What is the time? What are the materials involved? So many factors, Case. my... Peeking out my little gypsy jangles, as I said. Square that off a little bit more. Bestow upon us your wisdom. Listen. My wisdom is that you should buy the crappiest sketchbook, the cheapest, crappiest sketchbook that you can find. Because if it's too fancy, you are going to be too afraid to draw in it. Get a number 2 pencil. You don't go and you don't get literally the pencil that you use to fill out the SATs in school. Just get a yellow pencil with a crappy pink eraser on the bottom. And the crappy sketchbook. Materials you're not afraid to screw up or lose. It's enough for a VTuber model. It's enough to get a VTuber model to do this. There's spit in your eye. Gypsy is a slur. Might not want to call them that. Gypsy? I think it's a contextual thing. Is it not a contextual thing anymore? Like, I know it's a slur to call, like, travelers, people that are, like the Irish travelers. I know that it's a slur to call them gypsies, like gypsies. But, I did not realize that it was, as a whole, considered a slur. I mean, I know, I'm always learning all the time about different words that are now not okay to say. But, I did not realize that that was actually fallen into the everybody. Now we all, this is all a thing now. Gypsy is a slur for Roma people. Yeah, like there's a slur to, yes. It's a Chia. Hi, Chia. Wink.exe. Well, I hope to do more research into that, because there's a couple other terms I've heard recently that I learned and I did not realize were not okay anymore, and I should probably educate myself, so... I apologize if I offended anybody. I am a work in progress. I used to ride a bike called Gypsy Wanderer airbrushed on it and got told all about it. Oh. Like in the movie, for example, one of my favorite Disney movies is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Esmeralda, the character in it, is referred to as a gypsy, and there, like her quote unquote people are referred to as gypsy people, and the bad guy Frollo is like, you know, I have to destroy this gypsy witch, you know, and so like gypsy was like the name for, I guess I always associated with like circus people, like wandering circus people, or fortune tellers, or nomadic people. I know a few who are trying to reclaim the term. All right. Well, thank you for making me aware. I will be sure to read more about it. The other term that I was using, that I was informed is not a good term to use anymore, is, well, Disney doesn't care about racism and its historical accuracy for the time and place. That's fairly true. It's a bastardization of Egyptian, the supposed origin of Roma peoples. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. How can I do this? No, I bring up Disney, Skirt, I bring up the Disney example only because Disney's usually pretty good about, like, in modern times anyway, like, realizing, oh crap, we gotta go back and whitewash, like, not whitewash, but we gotta go clean things up that we screwed up. Like, and I'm not aware that they've gone back and tried to clean that up. I guess they'd have to, like, really They'd have to re-record a lot of audio or cut a lot of scenes or just edit a lot of audio out in order to fix that, I guess. Hey, it's Guzzlord. Hey, Guzzlord, and Happy. How you doing? We're doing good. I'm doing good. How's everybody else doing? I shouldn't speak for everybody here. What do I know? Nothing. Disney might be good at correcting their mistakes, but now they make much more disturbing mistakes, like just buying everything. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about drawing my little choker on my chubby little chibi neck. My chubby little chibi neck. Say that 10 times fast. Chubby little chibi neck. Maybe if I just go at an angle. Oh, I know an idea. I have an idea. All you need to know is the filming locations for the live-action Mulan were really bad if you have morality. I didn't bother watching the live-action Mulan because like most of those kinds of things, I don't understand why we had to remake it other than just trying to renew copyrights, but I believe it. I do that. New plan. Reminder, Disney is responsible for the myth about lemmings committing mass suicide by jumping off cliffs. That's true. Second paragraph on the Roma Wikipedia article gets into the whole gypsy as a slur situation. They faked a documentary forcing lemmings off a cliff for the footage that is based off the basis of the myth. Now, why would they? I feel like that's a lot of. Why not just make a documentary about lemmings? Why create an entire behavior that they don't actually do? Like, what would be? Like, I don't understand what the benefit would be to creating an entire behavior that doesn't actually exist. Because it's not like lemmings. It's not like lemmings show up a lot in Disney. Like it doesn't look like they show up and there's like, and remember, our main character Mickey is a lemming. The answer's always money, ain't it? Second paragraph in the Roma Wikipedia article gets into the whole gypsy as a slur situation. Oh, thank you, Forte, for looking that up. I will explore that. I will look. No, there was another word I used that I had always used as a way of referring to just someone being kind of silly and dopey. And I guess that's an obscure slur for familiar Vietnamese people. And I did not know that at all. I had never approached familiar with that at all. So, because I guess it was a term from the Vietnam War, and that was what they were called. And so I was like, oh, I didn't know that at all. I just used it as a way of referring to someone being dopey. So, well, now I know. The more you know. Lemmings did show up in Chicken Little by Disney. They referenced the thing, but not the part where they caused it. I think they made an observation and expected it was normal behavior, but the lemmings weren't complying for the documentary, so they forced what they wanted to see. I see. Ah. Yeah, I know, Sumio. I just, that I had heard, and I was like, I don't know how people feel about that anymore, so... I don't know what the consensus is for the people that it actually affects and applies to, so I just wanted to give you a heads up. Yeah, this is hard, you guys. The only way to avoid offending sensitive people is to never talk or type online. This is also true. Like, there are times when I don't bother worrying about certain things because I've offended the 6 people on the planet that something refers to. It's easier to be offended online. It's easier to offend online. But I err on the side of at least saying, okay, well, let me just look into it and educate myself, at least. And then if it turns out to be not worth being worried about, then I don't. I really don't. And if it is, then I do. I've been told I can't call myself queer. Oh. Wait a minute. How dare you be so sensible? I don't know how I get by. I seem to get by okay. A little cleavage. Just a little. Now leave it out. I mean, words become insulting when people use them that way. Remember that idiot, moron, and the 6-letter R word were all medical terms. That's true. But the word dumb was also used as a medical term. And I think people still use dumb not as a medical term anymore. That's another weird one, is that the word dumb was used as a medical term, is no longer used as a medical term, but is still used as a derogatory term. Yeah, it means someone who cannot speak. But I don't think they use it anymore as a medical term. They would describe someone as deaf and dumb, or they're dumb because they can't speak. What program am I using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'll add this pattern actually probably ultimately later, but lock it in for now. Okay, so I'm wondering now, I think it's cute, but I think the right arm, both arms I think need to be brought in. I think they're too long. It's not chibi enough. It's not condensed, it's not compact enough. Yeah, that's better. What's my opinion on smoking? Like in general? I mean, I think it's not healthy. I don't think it's a healthy thing to do. I think it's a bad habit, but I mean, I have my own vices. I drink alcohol, which is literally poison. So, like, I don't tell people how to do it, or I don't like kind of disregard people for smoking, but I personally wouldn't do it just because it's a bad habit. But if you mean, like, if you're referring to, like, smoking something specific, like smoking, like, weed or something, again, same opinion. So today's lesson is to reclaim slurs. I guess if you're in a position to reclaim them. I'm not in a position to reclaim many slurs myself, for obvious reasons, but no, I think smoking is a bad habit, but I also think that people are capable of making their own choices about that sort of thing. Actually, I'm going to move that back. And instead, I'm going to do something with the hand. Make this rounder. That it can be more foreshortened. That's better. Get rid of the pinky. Wouldn't really show up, probably. Maybe not. I used to be a hard smoker and also drug addict, but now I'm good. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. That's tough. Did you have did you have like a medical program that helped you quit, or did you have family, just a supportive network of people that helped you quit, or? Hey, Alfredo, welcome. Welcome, you are a delicious sauce, if I may say so. You quit smoking 4 to 6 months ago. Wow. Congratulations. How did you do it? But bought a pack after finding out my mom had died and have been smoking since. Oh, I'm sorry, Fireholder. I still chew tobacco on occasion, but it's rough. Lots of chew. Oh, chew is very popular in India. Very popular. I'm going to do one thing. Am I tired? Ah, no, I'm all right. I'm just in the zone. I'm in the zone tonight. Last night was very, and also last night was very hyperactive for me because of all, all the unicorn pornography. I'm weaning off chew to a nicotine substitute, but I figure I can brush my teeth, not my lungs. Fair point. It's nighttime. Yeah, it is nighttime here. It's 9 p.m., but not too late. All the unicorn what? Oh right, Lord Rise Valentine, you're new here. Go to the VOD, my friend. Listen, I don't always do unicorn porn. Just yesterday. And it was well received. If I'm, to be fair, it was very well received. And I have to say, very educational. Everybody appreciated my educational take on the matters. Too scared to? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, my friend. Will clicking the link for the VOD put us on some kind of list? I don't know if I feel like if YouTube hasn't canceled me yet, it's probably in the clear. Oh, it's a cannon fodder. Welcome, cannon fodder. All right, so this is the underdrawing sketchy sketch. Wait, it's missing something. Y'all know what it's missing. I missed the start. I thought you were on Twitch tonight. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, Twitch, I do Twitch. Gaming streams end up on Twitch. Art streams and all other non-game related streams end up on YouTube. For the time being. I think this needs to be a little bit different. You're perfect. You're lovely. You're perfect. Now change. Do this quickly. Luna. Trevor. Your turn. I had to put the pen in my mouth to do that. Whoop. Oh, whoops. All right, I love you. You're perfect. Now change. Yes, it's a book title. It's also, I think it was made into a play as well. I feel like the star should be lots bigger. Lots bigger. Give me more star. But then conversely, the bun should be bigger. Hmm. 5 gold stars on the shirt. Oh, thank you. Oh, you were... I thought you were just giving me 5 gold stars on my shirt, like a rating. You were like, no, in the design. Womp womp. Da 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 da. I'm gonna have to mess around with these ones. The shirt stars are always the hardest, because they have to fit in whatever shape you make the shirt into. Sometimes the shirt shape doesn't want to do things that you want the shirt shape to do. Am I doing gymnastics? No, but I did stick the landing. The POV, the POV, yep. All right. I think that's a good underdrawing to continue forward to victory. So when I do this, so this would be, so if I just left it like this would be just the keychain. But then if I wanted to, what I want to do eventually too is, put script around it so that I can make that into a sticker. Let's open up another layer, shall we? Looks like wistful playing around like a child in a meadow. Perfect because that goes perfectly with the text I'm going to put in. See how I want to do this, because I want it to be kind of scrolly. It's gonna be a big star. It's gonna be a shooting star. And I'll fix this frame later. Actually, I should probably make the frame separate. Completely separate, but for the purposes of tonight, what I will do is this. Welcome, campers! For your information, there will be STD testing every Saturday afternoon in the medical cabin. You'd better go, or otherwise you won't be able to play. We won't let you participate in any of the water sports. Hey, no, wait. Did I screw it up? I screwed it up. I messed it up. Everything's fine. None of this matters. I can fix it. Oh, there's that tune again. There. There we go. This bottom one will have to be bigger. I need more bottom. I don't need testing. By Nurse Luna? Oh no, I've hired, that's by Nurse Dolores. She's familiar with all the greatest hits in STD land. I've had them all, honey. I've had them all. Can I collect them all? No, but there are people who try. Oh, it's a cat. Hi, cat. Welcome. Nurse Dolores for Halloween. Needs more bottom. I'm a bottom. Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Dude. I actually am gonna do at some point, gonna do a marshmallow, for Dolores. I just have to I have to figure out how to do it because you have to create an account and I don't want to create a separate account for Dolores. Don't tell her that. She thinks she's very important to me. All right. It's a good... These are the layers I want to merge. Yes. Dolores doesn't understand how Twitter works, so I'll be taking her questions. TMI. Thanks again for running into WTMI, she thinks. Dolores doesn't understand how Twitter works, so I'll be taking her questions. Yes. Poor Dolores. So I feel like I wanted to make a thicker line. I want them to be moving very fast. I want these the stars to have a lot of energy. But not that much energy. I don't want them stealing the show on me. Dolores is much older than the boomers if you listen to Luna. She's not a boomer. She's not. She is quite a bit older. She's a classy dame. She likes what she likes and she doesn't know nothing about nobody. She minds the business, she doesn't ask questions. Live and let live. Except for the Dutch. She hates the Dutch. I don't know why. I ask her about it all the time. She's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm like, okay, she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't talk about it. She seems the opposite of, hey, don't listen. It's a good thing you can't redeem Dolores here, because if she heard you say that, she'd have some things to say. I see how it is, Dolores. Let's see what I have in my pen collection or my brush collection. Bit husky. I beg your pardon. Brush menu. Oh, there's the vaporwave. Light running ink. Smooth. Watery ink. Wet blotting ink. Oh, wow. Yes, indeed. Dry ink. Calligraphy pen. Ooh, this is a good one for writing Hindi. It's actually a little bit large. Sort of the wrong arrow, but that's okay. Angle, but that's okay. Dolores probably got burnt too many times by those blue tins of cookies, always full of sewing supplies. Hey, Renzuka, welcome. How many languages do I know? Only 2. I'd like to learn Spanish, but I don't have the time, unfortunately. Let's see. Do another layer for the text part of this. So let's see. How do you spell adequate? Thank you, Fireholder. Thank you, Lord Rice Valentine. Thank you, everybody. Adequate. Perfect. Thank you, Modbot. So, that's the middle of mostly. Middle of adequate. Got a dip here. Thanks for the stream, Luna. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Pigeon Boy. I always appreciate it. It's good to see you. Have a good night. Reese. Sorry. No problems, but rice is pronounced as Reese. Okay. Sorry. Lord Reese Valentine. Valentine or Valentine? Valentine. There's no E at the end. Valentine. Reese Valentine. Figure out what font I want to do this in. Oh no. The M's gonna get sandwiched. Gonna get squooshed. Comic Sans. Comic Sans Papyrus. I should talk in Dutch the rest of the stream to oppose this chat. I oppose this chat. No, I speak English and I speak Hindi. Sorry, I forgot. I think somebody asked up top, further up. Hindi is the other language I speak. Mostly say so. Mostly adequate. Adequate. Based on a comment that Case has made several times toward me, that I am mostly adequate, which I think is great, which is as high a praise as you're probably going to get from Case. So I thought it was funny and it made me giggle, so we're making it into a sticker. He's gonna be way over here. I'm gonna have to fudge this a little bit. It's alright, it's just a placeholder for now. He's told me I'm slightly adequate too. We could make a whole series. We could have like me, my chibi version of me doing different things, slightly adequate, mostly adequate. It's really good, by the way. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working on it. It will be... Probably what will end up happening is... So right now, the background, the chibi line out version of me is pretty good for the underdrawing. The text will probably actually end up being a font that I find in Photoshop. I told Ike we met expectations generally. Generally meets expectations. It's just... Case just generates report card, like middle school report card comments. Let's see. I need to close the stream for a minute or two. I need maximum processing power. Maximum power! I know about Photoshop. I have seen some of those, and I can see by the pixeled, by the Case used to be a middle school teacher, but got fired for being below adequate. Average adequate at best. Average quit. Average quit. Quit. Acquitted. Acquitted. Alright, so I'm going to lock those for the time being. And go back to the chibi. Make that lighter. Where are we at time-wise? 9:25. Alright, so I'll get some line work done, like final line work done on the chibi. And then we will... Not acquit. Not acquit. Note acquitted. Quitted. And then we'll do some meditation. Let's see. Or effect line. What about that? No, that's going to annoy me. Cute.exe? You mean this? It's a Canaan. Oh my god, that's cute. Ermagerd. Ermagerd, it's a chirber. Thank you. This line might be a little thick. Thick. I'm gonna get thick. Thick. Thanks for the concern. I'll just stick my nose with some tissue. Wait a minute. I thought the whole nosebleed thing was supposed to be for, like, sexy time arousal. I didn't realize it was for cutesiness, too. I'm confused. Explain the mangas. Somebody explain the mangas. I'm new to your planet. Could be both. Ah. Fucking mangas, how do they work? Probably the same way that magnets do. It's a miracle. Hydrate. Oh. Oh. Do I have any? I do. Thank you. Scourge is back. The Scourge! The Scourge of Camp Luna is back. It's a Resty. Hey, well, Resty. I come by to watch during my spare time. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming during your spare time. There's so many things you could be doing with your spare time. So I appreciate it. Like putting me in more adorable Minecraft simulations. Need food? No, you don't. No, you don't. Who told you that? Nobody needs food. Nobody needs food. Food is a nice to have. These 15-year-old memes brought to you by Agnes Retirement Home. Park your mod bot there for 50% off. Right next to Dolores. You'll have to. She'll be your neighbor. Dolores is going to be your neighbor. Okay, I really must sleep now. It was very nice to meet you, and I will be returning for more. Yay! Thank you for coming, my lord. Tell your friends that you met this crazy space lady that doesn't know how to pronounce your name, but it's somewhat charming. Yes, welcome to the cult. Be like that? Yeah, it should be like that. Where are we? 6:30? Oh, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. Hey, it's a sleepy insomniac. Wow, you're early. Already can't sleep, eh? Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is a Luna classic. This piano music? This is classic Luna BGM. The original comfy Luna's theme song. Now I'm going to add I have my tight, on my tights I have a star pattern too, but I'm going to put that in the, because it's just going to be like a faint pattern. I'm going to put it in when I do the color layer. Hey, look how tiny that star has to be. song is sort of like it sounds like a MIDI, like it's for like a MIDI what's the word I'm looking for? Sitcom. Like this is the song that's playing as we're introduced to all the characters and the credits are scrolling underneath. That will be a little fat squat star. It will be the chibi star. If you hate any songs, let me know and I'll rip them back out. I may have added a ton without asking you. I noticed, but so far they're all good. I like them. Modbot does it all. Taxes, my laundry, pays my legal fees. Not that I've ever had any of those. Shit. Wasn't supposed to talk about it, was I, Modbot? Case is currently pending. I actually think we need to bring the shirt skirt down lower. Just a smidge. Cover yourself, slovenly whore. I mean me. I can't fix the ship. I could have fixed it by now, but I have no arms. Not my fault. Not my fault. I may give you a hard time about having no arms, but I am not the reason you don't have arms. Better. I saw mostly, and I knew you were talking about adequate, but I was reminded of something else mostly harmless. Nice that they revised the entry to add the mostly. I feel like I need one more little jingly jingle. Here we go. Aw, now I thought that was good coverage for a disintegrated pile of rubble. Not sure if that was in the radio series or in the book. Oh, I don't familiar. HHTT HTGTV series. Luna wants to stay on Earth. It's why Modbot doesn't get fixin' arms. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, yes. I read the book a long time ago, so I have not read it enough to have the phrases memorized in my brain parts. See. Cute. Passable chibi. I think it's a passable chibi. Also got to put my little stripes, my red stripes in my hair. No nose. Of course no nose. It's a manga, remember? There's no nose. It's adorable. Oh, thanks. Look at my face. Where's my nose, Sumio? Where's my nose? I don't have one. There's a little line. That's not a nose. I do not have adequate breathing apparati on my face. But that's how a manga do. That is how a manga do. And so that is how a chibi be. I mean, every time I try to put a nose in, it doesn't, I get, like, when I do my illustrating, when I do my style, I do noses like this because I do a very stylized, almost woodcut doll style of nose where it's like, that. But that looks weird here, so I'm leaving it. And then I could do like that if I wanted to, but it feels like it doesn't feel like it's adding enough to be worth it. It's right there. Boops monitor. Boop. Ha. Boop. Okay, it's 9:45. Almost 9:45, a minute to go. And so I think I'm going to prep us for the meditation for those of you who would like to stay for that. If you can't, no worries. I'm going to be doing the meditation that I did the last time, which is the visualization one. Since I'm still working on script number 3. Also, everything sucks. No, that already probably exists. Mostly adequate. That I can lay claim to, and by me I mean you, and by you I mean I'm taking it. It's mine now. I've taken it. Luna Pug. All right, saving it. Do not underestimate the necessity of severely pessimistic merch. Well, that's why I'm doing mostly adequate. Although I guess that's I guess it's because it's mostly optimistic. I'll have to switch to my phone for that. I'm probably gonna sleep soon anyways. Long work day. Oh yeah, no, great. Yeah, take your time. If you guys have, if you guys want to get comfortable, I'm just gonna take a few minutes here to get set up for that. Mostly adequate? Do I know where that phrase comes from? Or the everything sucks? Or the mostly harmless? Yes. about mostly peaceful? That'll be a special, I'll do a special line of Luna meditation stickers. You can put them on your yoga mat, or you can put them in your Buddha shrine, or stuff like that. Mostly adequate. I don't know where it's from, if it's from anything. There's a book which is how they write performance reviews, full of phrases you copy paste, basically. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that. I was worried you were about to say it's from a movie or something, and then I would feel bad about copyright infringement. But apparently I'm already JoJo, so, or yeah, Jolene, not JoJo, Jolene, whoever she is. It was from a terrible book I was given when I became a business coyote. And soon you'll be able to have a sticker with my mug, my cute little face on it, that you can stick all over your expensive motorcycles. Has someone begged you not to steal her man? That's different Jolene, apparently. Apparently there's more than one famous Jolene. All right. Lodged in my head because the example they give is Jed is mostly adequate. Well, with a name like Jed, you can't really go beyond mostly adequate, I imagine. It's a mug, only if I make it a mug. I could make mugs. Oh, by the way, hello, Void. Have you been here the whole time? I apologize if I didn't see you. All right, friendos, 1 second. I'm going to transition quickly here to that I have saved this adequately, and I'm mostly adequate. Let us transition to the meditation scene. There we go. All right. Let me turn this off. All right, guys. So let's see. So yeah, if you need to adjust your position, or if you need to get into a different position, you can take the time to do that now. For those of you who are new to my streams, unless I'm doing participating in something else on Sundays, every Sunday I do an art stream that I end with a meditation that's about 15 minutes long. So I just, as a way of ending the week and trying to get, ended a week on a nice chill note. I have two meditations that I've been going through. This one is a visualization meditation. There's another one that's more of a body awareness meditation. But I'll basically be talking you through it, and it'll be kind of explained that way. So let's get started. Welcome to this meditation. Tonight, we'll be doing what's known as a guided visual meditation, where I ask you to imagine a particular place while noticing how your body feels and reacts to the imagery you create in your mind. If you are unable to stay for the whole meditation, no worries. This meditation will be here for whenever you need it. First, let's relax into our bodies a little. This meditation can be done seated, standing, or lying down. Choose whichever position is most comfortable. For those standing or sitting, it may be helpful to do so against a wall to help support your backs as you relax. If you are lying down, the easiest position to do so is on your back so that you can breathe most easily. Once you're comfortable, notice the natural rhythm of your breath. There's no need to try and change it in any way. The air cycles in and out without your conscious thought. Now, with each breath, imagine you are taking in the cleanest, freshest air you've ever had. Imagine it as a pale blue light coming in slowly through the nose and out again. You may be feeling uncomfortable emotions or sensations right now, like stress, anger, depression. Maybe you're anxious about the week ahead. Imagine them as a swirling mass of black smoke in the center of your body. The mass is stuck there. But imagine that cool, fresh, blue light coming into your body with every breath. It's soothing and comforting. Take a deep breath now. Fill your lungs all the way, feeling that cooling air reach the center of your body. When it reaches the black mass of uncomfortable feelings, it surrounds it, causing instant relief. And now, as you exhale, the blue light takes a little piece of that black mass with it, pulling it from your body and expelling it out. That black mass is a little bit smaller. Let this process repeat itself over and over, each healing breath taking away that pain and discomfort. In a moment, I'll pause for a few minutes to allow you to fully imagine this process. If you find your mind wandering, no worries. Bring yourself back to the meditation by imagining that blue, clean, fresh air with every breath. Now that your body is more relaxed and you're feeling more at ease, it's time to go a little deeper. Imagine that you're standing at the top of a staircase. Your feet are bare, and you can feel the texture of the stairs beneath them. What is your staircase made of? Is it wood, smooth with age? Is it stone, cool to the touch? Are the stairs carpeted? Can you feel the plush carpet give a little as you press your toes down? Whatever you imagine right now is perfect. This is your space, your mind. Make it whatever feels most comfortable to you. The staircase has 5 steps. At the bottom of the steps is a door. As I count from 1 to 5, you will gradually descend step by step. With each step, you will go deeper and deeper in relaxation. Not only that, but you will slowly leave the outer world behind you for a while. Sounds from the outside may come through as well as thoughts, but don't be too concerned with them. They can wait. You take the first step down. Feel the weight of your body shift gently as you move. Step 2. Do the stairs creak as you move? Feel free to move your toes and imagine the texture of the surface. Step 3. Deep breath in. How are you feeling so far? Are you feeling a pleasant heaviness? Or are you feeling lighter? It will be different for everyone. Just notice what it's like for you. Step 4. You're nearing the bottom now. Your body is completely relaxed. You're breathing easy. Your worries are completely behind you now. And 5. You've reached the bottom. You're ready to move forward, away from your daily worries and stresses. It feels so good to leave all of that behind you. As you look ahead, you see a door. There's no lock and no handle. Just press your palm against it and push it gently open. A cool, gentle light fills the doorway. You step confidently over the threshold. This is your space. It can be a real place or an imagined one. Maybe you've been here before in real life. Maybe you've only seen pictures, but you've always wanted to go. It could be outdoors or indoors. All that matters is that you feel comfortable and at peace here. How does the air feel here? And the light? What sounds can you hear? Stand for a moment overlooking your space and let your inner eyes gaze around. How does this space make you feel? Once you've had a chance to visually explore your space, you notice that there's a comfortable place to sit or lie down in one corner. Walk slowly over to that place and recline easily into the seat. Maybe it's just a cushion. Maybe it's a recliner. If you are laying down, maybe you're in a hammock, rocking gently back and forth. Let yourself relax completely into this seat, or bed, or cushion, and allow your body to go slack. You can stay here as long as you like, enjoying the sounds, smells, and sights of your space. Meditation music and sounds will continue for some time. Feel free to enjoy your space until the end, or whenever you are ready, slowly allow yourself to return to your normal awareness. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. I hope it has been pleasant for you. Good night.